Hey friends, thanks for being here. Mr. Ebsary here,
Mr. Biter over here.
and we're going to sing a song today called Going to Carolina in My Mind, and it goes like this. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine who hits me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
That's a nice song.
It's a beautiful song.
Who sang that?
It's written by a gentleman named James Taylor.
Oh.
And James Taylor wrote this song about a place, Carolina. And maybe you've been to Carolina, but this is James
I have.
Taylor's.
I've been to South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh, and I went
Nice.
through North Carolina to get there.
So you've been to both.
Yeah.
So this is his happy place, the Carolina, and he sings this about going to Carolina in his mind because he couldn't actually go to Carolina. So instead he just thought about it, and it's his happy place. It makes him happy, right? And he thinks about
Yeah.
all the things that he loves about Carolina, and that's in our song, right?
Yeah.
So I'd love to teach this to you and also to you, Mr.
Yeah.
Biter. So
Please do.
would you be? I tell you what, we're going to count in our song.
Okay.
We say, "In my mind."
So that's
Yeah,
what I have to count?
I want you to count in my mind how many times we do that. Because that's what the
Okay.
song is all about, is going places in our mind. So I'm going to
Okay.
sing it again. I want you to count how many times I say in my mind.
Okay.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine who hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. What'd you get?
I had two.
Two,
One,
yeah.
one right at the start, and then I was waiting and then right at the very end.
Yeah,
was
at the
another
very
one.
beginning
So, yeah.
and right at the end. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's sing it together. So I'll sing. I want you to be my echo.
Okay.
And same with you at home. Please be my echo and sing along with Mr. Biter. Here we are. Ready? In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
Can't you see the sunshine?
Can't you see the sunshine?
Can't you just feel the moonshine?
Can't you just feel the moonshine?
Ain't it just like a friend of mine
Ain't it just like a friend of mine
who hits me from behind?
who hits me from behind?
Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. It's a
Wonderful.
great song.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fantastic.
So here's what we'll do now. We have the 4 times through approach to learning this song. So by the fourth time that we do it, you'll be singing all by yourself. So here's how we'll get there.
Me too?
You'll be
Oh,
exactly.
my.
Yep.
Okay.
Here's how we'll get there. The first time, your job is just to listen, and I want you to listen with every bone in your body. Okay. So that what that means is leaned in, focusing, ears on me. Yeah, exactly. That's the first time. The second time, you're going to move your lips like you're singing along, but you're not going to make any sound.
Like this?
Exactly.
Well, more
something
like the.
that.
This is just if the song was ma 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 ma, right?
But you're going to move your lips to the words of the
Okay.
song. Okay, we'll lip sync.
All right.
Third time through, we're going to sing it together. And then
Okay.
the fourth time, just you.
Oh,
You got it. And just you at home as well.
Okay.
Here we are. First time, what's your job?
just listening.
You got it. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine who hits me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
That was super easy.
Yeah.
The listening part, that's good. But I was really listening.
I
too.
can
was
tell you were
listening.
really focused.
Super.
Yeah.
Yep.
Second time. Now move your lips to the words of
Oh,
the song.
here we go. This
All
is a
right.
fun one.
1, 2, here we go. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine who hits me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Nice.
I think I got the words now too.
Now we sing it together. Okay.
Okay.
You and I both. And you at home as well. Hope you sing along this time. Thank you. 1, 2, and let's sing. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine who hits me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Yes, thank you. You think you can do it this time?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Could you play with me though?
I'd love
'Cause
to,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm still struggling a little bit with that.
So you're going to join Mr. Biter now in singing
Can't you? What comes first? Can't you
See.
see the sunshine?
sunshine.
That makes sense.
Yes.
And feel the moonshine. Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Ain't it just like okay? I'm just kind of going over into my head. Hopefully you're doing the same thing, kind of thinking forward. What comes first? And it starts with in my mind, but it ends with in my mind.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Exactly.
Here we go. Ready?
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine who hits me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
I got it.
Very nice. Very nice. I hope
Hopefully you guys did too.
Yeah, great job. Thanks for singing. So this song, as we mentioned before, is our songwriter James Taylor. He's singing about his happy place, right? And this is a place that he couldn't go right now, but he could go there in his mind. He couldn't physically be there. His body couldn't be there, but his mind could be there. And so that's what we're singing about. And of course, this is true in the way that we are living right now. There may be places that you want to go, but you're just not able to go there with your body, but you still can go there with your mind. Right?
I can think of some places right away.
Can you? Yeah, I'm sure you can. And now, so what we're going to do with this song is we're going to sing it about our own happy place. So I want you to think about some place that you would love to go, that maybe you can't go there right now, but in your mind you could remember the things that you love about that place. You could maybe remember the smells. You could remember what it sounds like. You could remember maybe there's some food that reminds you of that. You could
Absolutely.
that you could taste, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're going to create our own version of this song using our own happy place. Okay, so Mr. Biter, can you think of a spot, of a place that you'd love to be?
When you were singing, I was thinking of a specific spot. So when I was a kid, my dad had like a little business that he ran up in Niagara Falls. And
Yeah.
It was on 11th Street. All the streets are named 1st Street, 2nd Street. And so it was on 11th Street, and it was this little business. I spent a lot of time there when I was a little kid. And I can remember every little thing about that place, every little nook and cranny I crawled into and, got myself into trouble in all kinds of ways there. And I can remember this one place right in the back. It was like in the warehouse, and he called it the pickle room because he kept all the jars of pickles there.
Pickle
and
room.
boy, did it smell like pickles. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
just crazy. Smelled like pickles,
Nice.
So could I fit that in the song, you think?
Yeah, of course. So here's what we'll do. We're going to say, you said 11th Street?
11th Street,
So
yeah.
and we're going to replace Carolina in our song. In my mind, I'm going to 11th Street.
Okay.
And now we need to
But it's not there anymore. The business isn't. Is that okay?
But
If
that's okay, because that's the beauty of our memory, right?
Okay.
We can remember being there.
Okay.
That's what it's all about. So, in my mind, I'm going to 11th Street.
Mhm.
All right. And now we want to choose. In our song we had "Can't you see the sunshine?"
Okay.
Well, I wonder if there's something we could see or feel. You said the pickles.
Yeah, but I could smell them mostly.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Of course, yes. So,
Okay.
can't you smell
The pickle
the
room.
pickle room? Okay.
Okay, the pickle room. Yeah.
Now
Because I never actually smelled the pickles. It was just the whole room smelled like that. So,
Nice.
all right. Can't
So,
you smell the pickle room?
Can't you smell the pickle room?
And I need another one.
Is there anything else we have
Oh,
where some of our senses, right? So we have
can't you?
maybe you could hear something, or you could taste something, or see.
We didn't eat that much stuff there. Well, we ate donuts sometimes, but here. Okay, so there was this bell that the customers would ring, like one of those little bells, bing, 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 bing. You know, and as soon as wherever you were in the store, when you heard that, you had to go running up to the counter to be able to take care of them.
Perfect.
So,
Perfect. So can't you hear the bell ring?
yeah, the ringing bell.
The ringing bell.
Hear the ringing bell, smell the pickle room.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. And then, ain't it just like a friend of mine who hits me from behind? It's like a friend of you coming up and giving you a pat on the back, saying, "Hey, remember me?" And that's what our
Yeah.
that's our song sings about.
I'm
Going
getting
to
such
11
good memories here. I like this a lot.
Going to 11th Street in our minds. So I'm gonna sing our song. I'll sing. I'll use
gonna
your
sing-
words.
okay.
Yeah. So we're.
To 11th Street and okay.
Can't you
Can I do
smell the pickle room?
Yep.
Can't you just hear the ringing bell? Okay? And while I sing Mr. Biter's words, he's going to go up underneath our little document camera, and you're going to see him drawing a picture here for those memories that he has of our song, for our song. And so Mr. Biter's going to be doing this, but you at home will be able to do the same thing using our little template, our picture that you found with this video. Okay, so we'll do this with Mr. Biter, and then I'll cut you loose, and you can do it at home on your own for your own memory. Okay, ready, Mr. Biter?
Yeah. Okay. Do I go draw now?
You ready to
Okay.
draw? Yep. All right, here we are. In my mind, I'm going to 11th Street. Can't you smell the pickle room? Can't you just hear the ringing bell? Ain't it just like a friend of mine who hits me from behind? Yes, I'm going to 11th Street in my mind.
I felt like I had to draw really
Wow,
fast.
you drew fast. Let's do it. Let me sing it again, Mr. Biter, and while I sing again, you can add some more details. In my mind, I'm going to 11th Street. Can't you smell the pickle room? Can't you just hear the ringing bell? Ain't it just like a friend of mine who hits me from behind? Yes, I'm going to 11th Street in my mind. Beautiful.
I
Now,
think I did on the. Could you see my drawing at all?
yeah.
Oh, 11th
Yeah, that's
Street.
great.
So that was the sign for 11th Street. That was like the street sign.
Love it.
And then the pickle room, I just drew a big pickle up there.
Big tasty pickle, nice. And this, of course, must be the
That's my ringing bell.
that's the ringing bell when the
You
customers
can't draw the
are-
sound, but I just drew like lines going off it. The sound.
Nice. Well, what do you think? Can we sing? Let's sing our James Taylor song version about Carolina.
Okay.
One more time, and would you sing along with us at home? And after we finish singing, then you can continue working and finish up those drawings about your happy place. I can't wait to hear and see what that is. Okay, here we are. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine who hits me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. And thank you so much for singing along and following along with our activity. Have a wonderful day at home, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.